Caller, he's a miracle worker.
Man, yes, he is. A doctor in a sick room, a lawyer in a courtroom, a mother for the motherless, a father for the fatherless. He's all that. I know you got a good word this morning.
Oh, thank you, Ricky. So this song lets us know that whenever you are hurting and your back is against the wall in a situation that is too much for you, the good news is it's just right for God. When you can't, God can. Whatever is impossible for you, please understand it's tailor-made for God, because God is a miracle worker. There's a question in the Bible that simply says, is there anything too hard for God? Y'all, that's a rhetorical question, meaning that God is the God that comes through. I like that right there. So when you are down, God comes through and lifts you up. When you are stuck like Chuck in a jacked up situation, God comes through and makes a way out of no way. When you find yourself weak and wondering if you can make it, God comes through and gives you just enough strength to handle every single moment that you find yourself in. So all I want to say is, since God is a miracle worker, come through, God. Make a way out of no way. Come through, God. Open up that door. Come through, God. Heal those who are broken. Come through, God, because there's nothing that's too hard for God. Please understand, when you can't, God can. If it's too much for you, it's just right for God, because God is a miracle worker.
Man, I know that's right. Hey, Pastor Haynes, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, follow me on Twitter, FH Unscripted. That's also the same handle for Instagram. And then I'm also on Facebook. Follow me, Frederick D. Haynes.
Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Ricky.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot.
you can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
It's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Cardi B is not too happy about New York City Mayor Eric Adams, his plan for sweeping budget cuts. The NYPD's force will reduce to 29,000 cops by the end of the fiscal year 2025. That's the lowest level since the mid-90s, as the Big Apple grapples with its multi-billion-dollar migrant crisis. In the live stream posted, Cardi B predicted that the budget cuts will make New York City an even more dangerous place. She said crimes are going to go through the roof because there is a police safety budget cut. What's wrong? What's going to happen to my nieces? What's going to happen to my nephew? What's going to happen to my cousins, my aunts, my friends living in the hood? On top of that, there's a sanitation budget cut that also means we're going to be drowning in rats. Everybody be like, New York is dirty, and it is dirty, and we're going to get even dirtier with the budget cut. Cardi B also criticized President Joe Biden for seeking to provide financial assistance to Ukraine and Israel. She said, how is there a $100 million budget cut in New York City for schools, library, police safety, and sanitation, yet Joe Biden is talking about, yeah, we can fund 2 wars. We can't fund these wars. We barely can fund this country. What y'all think about that?
There are rats everywhere, Brad. You seen like some celebrities that live in those high-end apartments. Rats
in New
they
York
are everywhere.
No, they are everywhere.
I just couldn't do it.
And you can't walk down the street
gosh.
in New York. You can't walk down the street in New York. It's rats everywhere.
I had a rat hand me a flyer, asked me did I want to go to a Broadway play. Get your ass out my face.
You know what?
I had a rat as an Uber driver.
You know what? We gonna wrap up the hospital. No, it's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Let's talk about stupid. I spent $475 in a 99-cent store. I couldn't stop picking up. Everybody in here that walked in the 99-cent store for the first time said the same thing. Ain't no way all this is 99 cents. Oh, hell no, I gotta call somebody. Everything 99 cents. You can buy 15 of everything. Woo, give me all this. I'm pushing my cart like a car out of gas. Because I don't went to the 99-cent store and spend $1,000.
This is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about it. Plies, y'all. Plies, and put it out there. Now that Britney Spears is filing for divorce from her husband, they're saying Plies say, honey, he want one chance, baby, to shoot his shot with Britney Spears. Y'all. He said, please send me a sign. Now, after her divorce announcement, they're saying Britney is soon to be single, and the rapper Plies seemed ready to mingle with her, honey. They said the beloved white diamond. Now, they're saying in pure Plies fashion, the rapper took to his Instagram, y'all, to troll the pop singer after the news broke that she and her now ex-husband split. Now, in the video, Plies danced and laughed, y'all, hysterically as he sang, baby, one more time, while capturing in the post, baby, one more time, send me a sign, baby. And that's what Plies sent out to Britney Spears.
Go for it.
Now,
go for it.
He needs to leave that woman a damn alone, honey. They're saying that many of Britney Spears supporters blame Plies, y'all, for sabotaging Britney and her Sam's marriage because of his infatuation with the pop star. They're saying while other people are encouraging Plies to shoot his shot now that she's single, y'all. And that's sad, honey. I don't think Britney Spears don't want no Plies, honey. I mean, well, then who knows? Because we're in a different day and time, though. But some people say he needs to leave her alone, honey, because Britney's going through a lot of weekend. She don't need that mess.
Somebody like Plies to get her right, take her out to the club.
That'll revive both of their careers.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's a good look.
Let her come out there and sing. He come out there and rap.
Yeah.
They could be the great value version of Beyonce and Jay-Z or something.
I guess that will be. Yeah, and now Plies is wearing his beautiful white teeth now, too, so her fans wouldn't be afraid or nothing.
Teeth will match his woman.
Yeah, they sure would, honey.
Bright white.
Well, congratulations. Well, hopefully, I guess, prayerfully, maybe he could get his wish, honey, because they say he's been trolling Britney for a while now. They're saying that he really likes her music and what have you and stuff. So I don't know if Britney knows who he is or not, but nevertheless, he's been trolling her. So we're going to see how this turns out, honey. All right, moving on in other celebrity news. People are oh my God, the hottest couple in Hollywood, Blackwood, everybody would. It's being reported, y'all, that they're the new music couple, and I didn't know they were dating. I was just at the concert Friday night. It's being reported, y'all, that Lloyd, honey, and R&B singer Coco are a couple. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the couple made their relationship public on Instagram recently. Now, they're saying folks all across social media are marveling, y'all, at how great they look as a couple. And they do look good as a couple. Y'all know Coco from SWV.
Yeah.
And Lloyd.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was wondering why Lloyd was at the concert Friday performing. So that's why she gave him a job to do, honey, Friday night.
She gave him a job.
Well, I mean, I love Lloyd's music, but we ain't heard him in a while.
And she's much older than him. She's 53 and he's 37.
Yeah, that's a good couple. That's a great number, honey. You know, I mean,
that's a grown one. That's I love it.
Oh, that's that.
Ooh-wee. So what would their couple name be?
Grown woman, boy. She. Oh yeah.
So if you got Lloyd and you got Coco, their couple name would be what? Loco?
Coco Low.
No, he said Coco Low.
Coco Low.
Coco Lloyd.
Yeah, but that is good. I mean, I like Coco and I like Lloyd. I love his music, honey, and that's good because, more people need to love one another, especially back from those R&B groups, honey. People that broke up and then went their way and stuff like that.
They went public.
They announced it on Instagram that they are, allegedly announced on Instagram that they are a couple.
Okay. Yeah,
so, honey, it's a good thing. So, I mean, they make a great couple, She needs somebody and he needs somebody and they keep it together. They can do music together, too, so... We're going to see how this all turn out, honey, because Peaches and Herb, they still together, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Are they still living?
I know. Yeah.
Brad, we need to sing that karaoke.
Yeah.
Reunited and it be... Brad, come on now. We grew up on that.
I know that's my song.
Yeah, she said she wished she could climb right through the telephone line.
Oh,
come on, man.
Yes, she did.
Now, come on.
Yeah, somebody got to rewrite that because ain't nobody got no home phone.
They definitely need to do it, but congratulations,
I wish you could let me pop up through a text.
Oh, look, that don't sound good, honey.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And in my quick for free story out there, saying some of these Beyonce fans, honey, tested positive for COVID, honey, after attending that Renaissance concert in Atlanta, honey. They said these girls was coughing and carrying on, so, honey.
Everything was good till they started singing Love on Top and they started going into them key changes. That COVID started spreading. You're the only one. You're the only one I love. That's when that COVID started coming out. You're the only one I need. You're the only one.
you.
I'm walking out of there. What you say, Brett? That's that modulation, Brett?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, when that coffee came, you said they're walking out of that coffee, girl.
Baby, those girls was coughing, baby. All those queens and those Beyonce looking like concerts they was wearing, baby. These girls was barking. Look along today, y'all. It's sultry navy. On the hand, you say sultry navy, and on the lunch, you say beautiful dark blue. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Maria, I know you got the goods for us today.
Oh, yeah. You know, I thought about you for this Mind, Body, and Business. Rock T, y'all know, everybody knows Rock T is genuinely a happy guy, like, not just for the radio.
All the time.
And I remember we had a conversation. I was like, you're just so happy all the time. He's like, I like being happy.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know what you do, and if you want to contribute to this conversation, you are welcome. But I want to talk about ways to practice optimism because, you know, sometimes you look at the news or things happening in your personal life, get you down, and it's kind of hard to get yourself out of a rut. The first thing I have here is to take note of the company you keep. Have you ever been excited about an idea or feeling optimistic or hopeful about something new, and then your friend just kind of shoots you down?
Yeah, they call those dream killers.
Yeah.
I had a situation like that, and I'll never forget it, and may my friend rest in peace, but I was telling my friend about something I wanted to buy, and my friend told me, you can't get that. How you going to get it? And so I was like, well, I was just telling you about it. So I told it to my therapist. So my therapist told me to tell him, you didn't say you were going to buy it. You was just using him as a sounding board.
Yeah.
I was just telling it to you and stuff because he just shot it all down and stuff. So, yeah, that happened to me.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you have to dumb yourself down, or you can't even really share stuff with people because they aren't happy for you, or they're just real pessimistic. Maybe they've experienced a lot of failure in their own lives, and they shooting down your dream, you know? And so you got to really watch the company you keep. I had to make a whole lot of new friends when I decided to evolve both personally and professionally. And it's okay to leave those people, circumstances, experiences behind that aren't aligned with where you want to go. So definitely take note of the company you keep. Also, when you make a mistake, don't dwell on the mistake. Dwell on what you learned from it. Can you think of a time in your life where you just were facing a challenge and you're like, oh my, it felt like the end of the world, and you got over it?
I mean, the simple answer to that is the glass half empty, glass half full. Which way you gonna think about it?
Yeah, we know it's
football. Go on to the next play.
Yeah.
If you go to the next play thinking about the last play, you're not going to execute the next play properly either.
Yeah, I love that analogy, Ricky. It's like 10 yards at a time. Yeah. 10 yards at a time, and people want to get that long pass every time and make the touchdown, but that's not really what growth and progress looks like. So
10 yards at a time is definitely a touchdown, but 1 or 2 or 3 yards is good, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
So don't dwell on a mistake. Focus on what you learn from it. And then the last thing here, and I think we're all guilty of this, you know, sometimes you just got to turn off the news and stop exposing yourself to negativity. Whether it is headlines, somebody gossiping, just negative energy, somebody complaining all the time. You have to remove those influences and take. I mean, it's fun to gossip every now and then. Definitely always tune in to the tea. But sometimes you have to take a break to things that make you feel upset or that inspire insecurity or paranoia. So if you want to practice better optimism, take note of the company you keep, dwell on what you learn from your mistakes, and stop exposing yourself to the negativity. That's what I have for you inside today's Mind, Body, and Business.
Maria, we appreciate that, man. Thank you for that. That's good. People actually need to hear that. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
What's up? Get out of bed.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Who is this?
This Darius, man. Y'all need.
Hey, what Black Tony, man?
Black Tony. Black Tony is not answering his phone or none, man. I don't know what's going on, and I try to call him. He called me and told me to come in for him.
Okay,
today.
did he give you an advance notice to get to work?
Yeah, he texted me, but then I got the text late, but then I was texting him back to let him know, and then I saw that he was typing, but I don't know if he can. I don't even know if Black Tony could spell.
What you mean?
So,
you saw them 3 dots.
I was looking at my phone. I saw them.
Yeah, hold on.
dots,
Let's go back for a second. You say he was happy. You saw the 3 dots.
Yeah, I saw the 3 dots, but I was waiting because I knew it was something. Now I'm very concerned because his text be so short, like, I ain't never had nobody text me,
Well, how do you spell that?
But I was just saying, I just knew it was a lot of U's and a lot of M's, and I was like, what is that about? And so we going back and forth, and I'm like, I'll go long, like, yeah, right now, because what it is, school just started.
Yeah.
But my gal, she ain't prep her kids, Rick. She ain't prep them. So these kids, I can't get them up. They ain't. You have to prep kids when school starts.
Yeah, let them go to bed early.
Mm-hmm.
But what all that have to do with you not coming in and filling in for Black Tony?
That's the question.
Because I can't leave these kids here by themselves. And
they start school. When did they start school? Today, right?
Yeah, they started school today, but they've been up playing the game, and then the four. They ain't ready, Rick. And I've been ready. I'm fully dressed. And these kids today, we used to have to be out that door, Rick. It wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts.
Are they your kids?
No.
They are her kids, but I help her with the kids because she got that fire.
So where's she at?
Because
she got that.
When people got that fire, that's the problem. I had to stay away from that fire because it makes you do anything, bruh.
Make you get the kids ready.
It makes you do anything. Like it throw a lot of men off, Rick.
Yeah.
It'd be like, cause out of nowhere, one day at 2 a.m, she asked me to come by and bring her some Simply raspberry lemonade.
Oh yeah.
And you shouldn't have to, that type of stuff, you shouldn't get up out your sleep like that. But she got that fire.
Made you get up and go find some Simply raspberry lemonade.
Yes. Man.
Because every store don't carry that.
You know what I'm talking about, Special K, because, man, it's just certain things that women do, and I'm going to ask God to remove that from me because that has caused me so much agony. It's ridiculous, Rick.
So basically you're not coming today.
Well, I want to come in. I want to do the right thing, but at this point, like, you've had addictions, Rick. I'm quite sure. I mean, look how I know a lot of y'all. Look how y'all go to work every day.
Yeah.
That's sick. That is
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Good morning, dog face.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Ricky. Don't be sorry. It's all right. I'll accept that. Stephen A. Smith. Do y'all know who he is?
Yes.
Yeah.
This man, people are angry with him, and I'm getting sick of it because this is my second time reporting him this week. He's doing and saying some of the craziest things. Now, earlier I reported he talked about poor Beyonce, honey, saying that Taylor Swift was, honey, such a great performer and what have you, and how he didn't go to Beyonce's concert because Taylor Swift was good. And he took his daughters and how much he paid and all that stuff to go to Taylor Swift concert, which was very much so demeaning to Beyonce. But now he is speaking out again, and it's just ridiculous now about Dwayne Wade, y'all. Okay, now there's, Dwayne Wade, it was reported that he was, enshrined into that Basketball Hall of Fame earlier this month. But he's talking about no LeBron James, y'all, was in attendance at this this event. Now, he's saying, y'all, that the Los Angeles Lakers star should have been there to recognize everything, honey, that Dwayne Wade did for him, honey, when he first arrived at the Miami Heat. Now, they're saying that Mr. Smith, that Stephen A., he was careful, y'all, about when he mentioned the health status of LeBron James, his son, little LeBron, who suffered a cardiac arrest earlier in July, and said that it was the reason that LeBron was not at Wade's ceremony He said, but that was perfectly understandable. But he said, y'all, that he explained y'all that the elder James owes, honey, Dwayne Wade so much, even saying that the 4-time NBA champion might never have become one if not for the Heat legend and organization that coddled him. He said, quote, where he was psychologically, where he was mentally and emotionally when he first arrived in South Beach, people forgot this. Smith said of the elder James. Now, he said Dwayne Wade sat by LeBron James' side for practically every single interview he did that year. He said, I'm not saying every one of them. He said, but I mean maybe later on in the playoffs. But I remember he was never alone. He was so psyched out mentally and emotionally that Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat organization essentially coddled him. He said they gave LeBron the blueprint, not just collectively, not just culturally, but individually to know how to win.
Gary, what's your point in all this, man?
My point is, if that man's son was sick and he couldn't make it to the damn thing, he couldn't make it.
Man, if he
That's
was with
my
his son, man, almost died. And they try to get second and third opinions so this don't happen again to him.
Okay, so what are you talking about? I'm talking about that Stephen A. Smith said that that LeBron should have been at Dwayne Wade's doggone induction. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you where he was.
But he talking about
we know where he was, but
he agreed with you. But he talking about what Stephen A. Smith felt like LeBron should have been there. Is that what you're saying, Gary?
Yes, because that's what Stephen A. Smith said.
And so you upset at Stephen A. Smith for saying that LeBron should have been there.
Yes.
Okay. Let me back up then.
Please do put it in reverse.
Okay.
But anyway, put it in reverse, baby. And listen to the story, baby. Listen.
It's hard to keep up with you, man. You be all over the place when you be reading.
No. It's hard for you to know what I'm talking about because you didn't do it. But anyway,
I don't know anybody that know what you be talking about because you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're
talking about.
Well,
guess what, honey? Yeah, I know a lot what I'm talking about. That's not right for that man to say that man should have been there if his son was sick and going on. I mean, he just couldn't make it, Stephen A. Smith. You know, so why
are you
attacking
finish
him?
the H when you say
put
Smith.
that H on there.
It ain't Smith.
Well, you know what?
Just stay away from everything sports.
No.
When you see a story that involves sports, just skip to the next thing.
No,
That's Rati's story.
I know what you're trying to say, but honey, we need to hear this thing, honey, because if you ain't reporting this here about this man, honey, attacking another black man because he couldn't make it to his thing, honey, that's not a good look.
I agree with you, though, Gary. It gives like Queen vibes, like he's instigating.
Yes.
You know? So
yeah, that man's son was sick. And you're going to sit here and do it. And then he talked about Beyonce the other day, honey, talking about Taylor Swift.
Well, see, let me explain that part. His daughter and her friends wanted to go see Taylor Swift.
Well, we talked about that Monday. Yeah, I know that.
Right, but what you got a problem with that for?
Because this man needs to hush his mouth up and leave people alone.
Gary, just go on the clock out.
They get on your nerve, Gary.
Yes.
Gary, ignore. You got to. When Peter took his eyes off Jesus, he began to say, "You got to keep going, Gary."
That's right.
Don't look back, Gary. Don't look back.
Gary, what is the Kalua today again?
Kalua today gets chalk violet. On the high end, you say chalk violet. And on the low end, just say life again.
The following program is pre-recorded. You're listening to the best of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, it's another edition of Fill in the Blank Friday. And today's topic comes straight from Facebook, man. I got over like 200,000 comments on this post. And we want to know if you had a name. If you had to name your ex after a store, what would it be? Hit us up right now, 866-9-RICKEY. Let's start with you, Special K.
Let me see. Big Lots, cheap and ran through.
Said Big Lots. I didn't even know ran through was a store.
Yeah, you know how Big Lots be. Everything cheap and everything been ran through. I'm not gonna say which ex, but if you listening, you know who you are.
Oh, Jesus. Boy, that killed me right there, man. That took the wind out of my lungs, Gary.
Wieners.
Man, go on, man.
No, really? We got this story about those wieners.
Kids, listen. We don't want to know that. Kids, listen. Maria.
GameStop.
Oh, wow. Why you say why GameStop?
Just playing games.
Oh, that's the one with the fam or the one out the fam?
That probably could describe several exes, but yeah, the one before and after fam.
Which one started crying over you, Maria, that went to fam? The one.
The bartender.
What was his name, first and last? Put it out
Gosh, that was really sad. Go to the next person, Ricky.
You don't forget nothing.
Boy, y'all got me crap. Brett.
Merry-go-round. A lot of people rode.
All right.
That could be. A lot of people rode.
A lot of people rode, baby.
I wonder what the answer could be to that question.
Rock T.
Whole Foods. Whole Foods. A little hefty.
That's restaurant supply store.
A little bit around the edge.
Yeah, that's restaurant supply. Oh, my God. Mine would be Quick Trip.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't last long at all. All right, y'all get at me. 8669 Ricky, 8669 RICKEY. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Hi, Elizabeth calling from Dallas. I would have to call him a Quick Trip.
Ayana Beard, Ferris, Texas, and Goodwill. My name is Mary, and I'm calling from St. Louis, Missouri. If I had to name my ex, I would name him after the liquor store Dirt Cheap.
My name is Trudy Spencer, calling from Texarkana, Texas, and Target.
My name is Shelly Ann, and my answer is the thrift store because he's a bum.
My name is Trayvon. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas, and my ex had a flat booty like a wall, so I would have to call it Walmart.
Yeah, somebody called in and said the Gap. Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Who called in? What city was that? Who was that called in and said the Gap? They didn't. Oh my God. The Gap.
Man,
what is going on?
Handling up.
Now, ladies, we got something for y'all coming up Monday. Go back to your ex or be a stripper. Which one? You got to choose. Go back, Brett. Go back to your ex or be a stripper.
I'll go on and take it off. I'll go on and show them I know how to throw that thing, boy.
Oh! This is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, we got Lynn Fletcher from Baltimore. Lynn, good morning.
Good morning.
Representing the women and representing the men, we got Reggie Huff. Reggie, where you from?
Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia? All right, so listen, if y'all don't know the questions, only thing you have to do is say pass. Don't waste time. Don't let the clock tick away, okay?
Okay.
All right, Brett. I think me and Lynn, we're going to go first. Lynn, are you ready?
Let's go.
Yes, I am.
All right, start the clock. All right, y'all, the classic rap album, The Chronic, was produced by this rap legend.
Dr. Dre.
Yes. What do the letters ATF stand for?
Pass.
Alcohol, tobacco, firearms. All right, y'all. The movie Get Rich or Die Trying was the life story of what rapper?
50 Cent.
Yes. Shot clock violation occurs in what sport?
Basketball.
Yes. Infield fly rule applies to what sport?
Baseball.
Yes.
Come on now.
One half of Outkast is Andre 3000. Who's the other one?
Big Boy.
Yep.
Hey.
What piece of yard equipment is most likely to have a carburetor?
Lawnmower?
Yep. Killing them. How many did she get?
6.
God, I think that's a record. Nobody ever got 6.
Yeah, that's a record right there.
Dang, Baltimore, come on.
Come on now. Come for the ladies. Yeah.
Fellas, come on, fellas. I think you can do it. Let's go.
You ready, Reggie?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. What kind of noodles do you use in Alfredo?
Pass.
Fettuccine. In the Super Mario Brothers movie, what is the princess's name?
What?
What's the princess name in the Super Mario Brothers movie?
I don't about to know that.
Yes, they do. That's Princess Peach. What do you call a single diamond set alone in a ring?
Okay, now.
She won. Go ahead and get it to her.
Women know these answers. It's a solitaire. What do you call the dinner before a wedding?
Rehearsal dinner.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. What product has the slogan "Easy, Breezy, Beautiful"?
CoverGirl.
Yep.
Go ahead.
What do you call a woman that has a baby on behalf of another person or couple?
A surrogate.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
What do you call a tight-fitting undergarment or piece of clothing that is worn to shape a woman's figure?
Corset.
That's 4.
That's right.
Wait a minute. Give me one. Wait a minute.
That's
Wait a minute.
right.
How many that is?
That's 4. You got to give him another one because we was laughing.
All right. Peloton makes what kind of exercise machine?
Bike.
Come on, that's 5.
Oh.
What we doing? What we doing?
No. That was extra time. Man.
They ran out of time, bro, but you made a hell of fine comeback. She won. Special K, what did she win?
All right, congratulations. You didn't win Powerball, but you got the next best thing. The fabulous, awesome, amazing prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. You got an extendable plastic back scratcher. Goes up to 22 inches. You got a microwave breakfast wraps. Egg, potato, and cheese flavored with sauce and bacon. Good eating. How about that bubbly baby wash? Gentle formula, freshly scented. You got those good and fun triple flavored doggy treats. Premium chicken, wholesome duck, and a hearty chicken liver. Tasty for sure. You got that Tidy Bowl value pack. 5 blue toilet tablets for clean you can see. Also from Lusty, you've got the olive oil styling gel. Get those baby hairs down. All right, you got free gels. Free gels cough drops. Menthol relieves cough and soothes sore throat. Scary. You've got that Everdent antibacterial dental appliance cleanser. Kills 99.99% of odor-causing bacteria in 3 minutes. Cleans dentures, partials, retainers, and aligners. You've also got that Kill Zone flying insect killer. Kills flying pests, including gnats, flies, and mosquitoes.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
The following program is pre-recorded. You're listening to the best of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, listen, you may know him as the Fast and Furious series award-winning music and his new movie. That's right, y'all, Dashing Through the Snow. Y'all, please give it up and show your love. The one and only Ludacris.
Hey, man. Listen, I just came by because I just wanted to congratulate you on this 34th comedy anniversary. It means a lot, man. You know, the dashing stuff is cool in the movie I got is all right. But what's most important is to come up here to congratulate you, man. That's a long time doing this thing, man. You know, a lot of people don't last, so that speaks volumes.
Man, I sure appreciate this. Hey, Luda, you started with this company doing radio.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So, you know, it feels good to be back right now.
Still got that radio voice, too.
I'm telling you. We need to make you do a break right quick. Congratulations. Say what, Lou?
I said, I'm going to take everybody check if I do that. I got to. I'm doing
it. Be quiet then.
Yeah. I'm just playing. Nah, whatever you need me to do, I got you, bro. This is your day.
No, man, I absolutely love you and appreciate you. Now is your day, man, and congratulations on your new movie, Dashing Through the Snow. And it's a star-studded cast, comedian Lil Rel, and more, man. So tell us about the film and, you know, what is it like playing your character, Eddie?
the fact that Will Packer is the producer, that Tim Story is the director, that I'm in it, that Lil Rel is in it, that Tiana Paris is in it, you already know what's going on here. And we got a black Santa Claus in this movie.
Wait, hold on, I'm offended. No, I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
Claus,
I was gonna say, how many movies got a black Santa Claus, and then I had to think to myself, damn, Rickey Smiley, damn, all the criminal black Santa Clauses there are on your 34th anniversary.
Santa Claus.
Nah, but this is a family movie. It's a comedy. It's a modern take on Santa Claus. It's dope because he's kind of, acclimated to the modern world. This Santa Claus has an iPad with his naughty or nice list on it. He uses the iPhone. His sleigh got, keys. I mean, it's very funny. Lil Rel killed this role. I'm a girl dad, so it's like my girls are loving every bit and moment of every scene of this movie. So it's a lot of fun. And I think people are going to enjoy it. It's something you can watch every single year with the Black Santa Claus.
I mean, you've done a lot of films, over the years. And so what is like your favorite character to play out of all the movies that you've done?
You know what's crazy? My favorite character is not even in a movie. It was that's something they keep playing to this day is that Law and Order episode. And I'm sure a lot of people have seen that. If you haven't, you got to check it out. But being on that Law and Order and playing Darius, it was like the final. It was the end of the season, and I played it twice. That was my favorite role. And I think it's been like 15 years, and it's reoccurring. They keep playing the episode. So
yeah, it was good though.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. That was my favorite role. That and Crash. Crash,
Crash
I love that
was
movie.
good too. Yeah.
And that was an Oscar-winning movie. So it was early on, and that's where I met. My best friend is Lorenz Tate. So that's where I met.
Lorenz. We love Lorenz.
Yeah,
Chi-town.
Chicago.
Yeah. So speaking of being a girl dad, you've had your fourth daughter over the summer.
Yeah.
What's up? Are you gonna try for a boy?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't even think it's up to me anymore. I don't know.
That's right.
I love how they ask a man, "Are you gonna try for the boy?"
Right.
And you talked about Crash. It's interesting because I took a flight and I saw the movies and I revisited that film, and that's one of my favorite movies that you're in. And you've done so much in terms of evolving from being a rapper to doing so many different things. I've always wondered, do rappers or people in entertainment, when they're going into these different things, do they experience like identity crisis, or with that evolution, adjusting to doing new and higher things?
That's a good question. I don't think I've done that, but it's like I've seen certain roles that you take on, how deep and how much depth it is to it, or how extreme it might be.
Right.
I've seen people do that. It's funny that you asked that because Charlize Theron gave me some advice one time. She did that role in
Monster.
Not even Monster.
Okay.
I think it was a movie with Al Pacino called, was it The Devil or something like that? And I don't know if y'all remember that movie, but she went left.
Yeah, The Devil's Advocate.
And I asked her, The Devil's Advocate, that's what it was. I asked her, what did she do to kind of get out of that role? She said every single scene when I was done, she would go and watch reality television.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what I mean? That's what she does now in order to break out of something that's so deep. But, you can lose yourself, but I got a strong foundation. I haven't quite got to that point yet.
That's right.
I'm going to be honest.
Ludacris. So how did growing up in Atlanta influence you as an artist, an actor, and a hip-hop artist? I mean, and you worked here at this radio station like we said when we first started. How did that influence you?
Man, Atlanta is everything, man.
Really?
Atlanta is everything, has everything. Being at this radio station, I just feel like it prepared me for every single thing that, when it comes to promoting, when it comes to doing radio, because I used to be on that side. So you know what I'm saying? It's like I understand it from both angles. But Atlanta, in terms of, I feel like just being at Magic City alone helped birth a lot of the It sounds crazy, but anybody that's been to Magic City, there's a culture here that, you listen to certain records months and years before they make it to the mainstream world. And it's something that's just a melting pot of creativity and just ideas that are birthed from this city, and being around certain people and influencers that help to mold and make you exactly what you need to be in order to give to the rest of the world. 100%.
Yeah.
Atlanta, there's no place like this city, ever.
How do you feel
by the
about-
way, this movie is based in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you feel about being blamed for the population issue here? Welcome to Atlanta. A lot of
Talking
people
about my 4 daughters?
No.
But you really, I mean, with that record, kind of put Atlanta on the map as the city that everybody wants to come to.
Listen, man, that's what hip hop is about. If you're not impacting change in some shape, form, or fashion, then your music's are not making waves in the industry. So I actually feel great about it. You know what I mean? I feel like we deserve a little something more than what we've got. But man, hip hop does that. That just lets you know the power of music. 100%.
But Luda, it's about time to do an unwelcome to Atlanta. Get some of these folks up out of traffic. Can we remix that?
We need to shout out to Jermaine Dupri and tell him to make a unwelcome to Atlanta.
Real? Yeah.
Hey man, now Luda, man, congratulations, man, and we so happy that you stopped by, man. Thank you so much for jumping on with us this morning. Let everybody know how can they find the movie Dashing Through the Snow. Let them know and give them all your social media handle as well.
Yeah, Disney Plus, Dashing Through the Snow. Like I said, Will Packer produced, Tim Story directed. I'm in it. Tiana Paris is in it. Lil Rel is playing Black Santa Claus. You have to watch this family movie. It's a comedy. It's great. All my socials is at Ludacris. It's very simple. It's very easy. Thank y'all for having me. Happy anniversary. It ain't nothing but love always.
Love you, man. Y'all give it up for Ludacris. Hey. We got the one and only Beyonce Aloysius. What you got this morning?
Hey. Listen, I need you to get your phones out. I need you to get ready because this is the time of year where we save lots and lots of money. It is the greatest shopping day, actually week now, because used to, Black Friday was the ding. Well, now retailers want you to start shopping the entire week. So from now until Cyber Monday, don't fret because if payday is not until Friday, there are still great deals out here. Now, I'm always going to start off with what everybody's looking for, TVs, because this is when you save the most money. I will say Walmart, Target, and Best Buy always have great TV deals, but right now, for the early Black Friday deals, I've seen some amazing deals at Best Buy. You can get a 40-inch TV, TCL, for $99. Now, remember, you can get the upper brands, but we're talking about the deals and steals right now. You can get a 70-inch Insignia TV for $399. That is a huge TV and huge deal. So definitely, if you just want something to put like in a living room or even on the deck outside in your basement, great deal. Best Buy, that's where you go. Now, Amazon, of course, always has awesome products. So I love their security cameras. So Ring Doorbell, you can get the Pro 2 for $150, and at Kohl's, you can actually get just a regular Ring Doorbell. Like if you have an apartment or a condo, you want something small outdoor for security and protection, Gary, $54. You cannot beat it. Yes. Oh. Now, last over the summer, Gary got his first 50-inch TV. Woo! We were so proud of him. He saved a lot of money on that. If you're looking for headphones, Beats Solo 3, $99. You're going to save $100 on those headphones at Target. Also, AirPods. You can never save enough money with AirPods. I love my AirPod Pros. They're on sale for $100. You can get them at Target, Best Buy, Amazon. Also, Amazon Fire TV Stick. If you have a white elephant party or one of those gift exchanges, this is probably the best gift I ever gave at one. Everybody was fighting for this. For $19, an Amazon Fire Stick. You can't beat it. $19, great stocking stuffer, great deal. If you always lose your items, something that you want to give somebody you love, I put this on my kids. I put it in my purse, my backpacks, Apple AirTags, a 4-pack, usually $99.
Right, AirTag. Now, what is that?
So it's a little circle. It looks like almost like a quarter, and you could stick it in your wallet. You could stick it in your backpack, your shoe.
Keep up with you.
To keep up with you, so that way every time you leave the item, your phone will automatically tell you, hey, you left this behind at such and such, and it can track things. Now, a lot of people, what they started doing, including my sisters, they have these AirTag bands, and you can put them on your kids. And people when you're in big situations, you go to the circus, the park, you put them on your kids. It helps track your kids so you know where they are. If they leave the vicinity where you're at, you could be like, oh, where's my kid?
Or your husband.
Gary, that's what you need because you're real insecure. So anybody you date, Gary, you can slime with them
I'm asking
in the
about
wallet or something to see where you at.
Well, I'm getting, they just $20?
So you get 4 for $79. Oh. Usually they're $25 a piece. Now, there have been a lot of issues with people putting them on people's cars. Well, what happens is if you have an iPhone and you get into the car and someone else has left their tracker in your car, your iPhone will tell you, hey, there's an unauthorized tracker in your car.
Right.
So,
that's not cute.
Yeah.
Fellas, take note.
Yeah, fellas, take note.
Tell
So
me.
always watch the warnings. Also, Apple iPads. If you're looking for an iPad, you can get a 64 gig iPad for $229 on Amazon. Best deal I've seen. You're saving about $150. And lastly, always a great gift because it's the gift that keeps on giving. The Echo Show 5 on sale for $39. You're saving about $45 on Amazon. Lots and lots of deals. Make sure you go to my Instagram at Beyonce ATL on Instagram. I've already started posting in my story so you can see some of these deals so you don't miss them. Again, Beyonce ATL on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff.
There it is, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.